Halo teman-teman, apa kabar? Halo. Teman-teman, apa kabar? Lagi bertemu lagi dengan Ega Prasetya Erlangga. Oke. Salam ini untuk para komunitas semuanya. Apa kabar semuanya? Hari ini kita main NBA ya. NBA game basket ya. Abang Ega udah janji ya. Untuk kalian semua. Tadi Abang Ika telat bangun pagi, harusnya jam 7 mainnya, telat. Abang Ika bangunnya telat, habis bangun tidur gitu teman-teman, habis bangun tidur, habis sholat, habis mandi. Nih Abang Ika udah bersih total ya, udah mandi satu, udah sholat, udah barusan sholat ya, baru selesai sholat. Terus ya itulah ya, kita jangan banyak basa-basi ya. Kemarin lalu Abang Eka pernah bikin ya NBA ya episode 9. Yuk kita lanjutin lagi episode 10 NBA 2K17. 2K17. Lanjut ya, lanjut. Sekarang episode 10 ya teman-teman, kemarin 9 NBA-nya. Ya, oke. Kita lanjut episode angka 10. Ayo teman-teman, aku kepengen mau nanya nih. Bagaimana tanggapan kalian kemarin lalu Abang Ega main Monster Hunter? Tolong dijawab ya. Tolong dijawab tanggapan kalian nih. Apakah cara main Abang Ega bagus atau keren atau kebanyakan apa namanya? Kebanyakan kalah? Tolong dijawab ya teman-teman subscriber. Tolong. Aku minta tolong. Oke, lanjut ya. Tolong dijawab ya teman-teman ya. Tolong ya. Tanggapan kalian nih, apakah cara main Abang Ika nih main apa namanya? Game yang berjudul Monster Hunter, apakah bagus atau jelek? Ya, tolong ya. Tolong dijawab ya. Oke.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing FC Barcelona. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Down low, here's Schrempf. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Ribas to the paint. Here's Paparazou, and he uses the glass on the way.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy two like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
And it's Barca with the ball after the Sonics pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Here's Ribas. Schrempf covering. Navarro, the pass to Tomic. Yep, that one goes.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce back.
High post try. That's good from Kemp on the assist from Payton.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Inside, Dolman. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Shoots it up. And it's Seattle with another.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Paparazou. Up to the right wing. Dolman. Kemp with the rebound. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Payton from beyond the arc and then some. Payton's got 5.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The pass to Paparazou. Here's Navarro. Dolman. He's covered by Hawkins. Passes it to Tomic. Dolman. And another miss by Barca. Sonics leading by 7. Johnson kicks to Payton. Here's Schrempf. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Schrempf's got his second basket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Ribas. Pass to Navarro. They need this. And count the basket. He's fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now Hawkins. Here's Kemp. And another basket for Seattle.
Yes, they are cooking, on fire right now. Really flowing well.
Here's the pass to Navarro. Poked loose. Here's Tomic. He's covered by Hawkins. Rebounded by Kemp. Seattle leading by 8. Here's Ribas. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Schrempf. And it's Seattle with another.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Ribas. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Navarro. Here's Ribas. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Tomic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Schrempf. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
6 on the shot clock. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
I mean, it's just to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
They set the screen, and that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. The pass to Tomic. Shrimp with the steal. And here they come. Here's Hawkins. Finish off the break.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Ribas. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Passes it to Tomic. Can they get it? And the shot falls short this time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hawkins bangs home the J.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Deflects the pass. Kemp with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Ribas. It's taken away by Payton. Johnson, that's for 2. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Sonic's making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Seattle leading by 22. Here's Kemp. And another basket for Seattle.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Perkins. The basket there by Sam Perkins.
And they...
Mama bikin kak kopi susu, Ma.
They are earning points with the jump shot now.
They set the pick. Pass to Navarro. To the inside. Here's Paparazou. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Kemp kicks to Payton. Here's the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooter. It's imperative that they get a hand up. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me, we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update and coach's plan here tonight. A good one, guys.
And I agree with him. I think he's determined not to let the opposing offense dictate tempo. And I think that is a good game plan.
That's the only plan, really, Greg and Kevin. I mean, they cannot allow that offense to run wild. This game has to be played on their terms.
Here's Navarro. The Sonics getting the bucket. Here's Schrempf. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Schrempf's got 8.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Ribas, looking for his first basket still in this one. Tries to snap the cold streak, and nothing but hair on that one. Moving it up. Perkins hits the shot. Big smooth there again.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
For Barca, they've shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one comes. Barca making a switch here. Samuels checked in. The Supersonics also with the sub. Askew's checked in for Hawkins. And so he makes both from the line. Seattle dictating the flow. From deep. Got a hand on it, but they'll get another chance. Here's Schrempf. A long-range bomb from Schrempf.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the Vast are prepared. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Payton's got 16. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Seattle ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ayo sini. Lu bukan kalah. Lu kurang fokus.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
I be my belly with this, I don't play with my money, this time I'm serious. I don't run out of material. You shouldn't speak on the period. You try to give me one side of the story.
Payton's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Olsen covered by Payton. Out of hand on it. Here's Perkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Perkins got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Sonics. And there's the feed to Luol. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Shot from the top of the key. Perkins nails the jumper. Here's Barca. Olsen covered by Payton. Six to shoot. Passes it to Abrinas. Here's Olsen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sonics ball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Askew. And another three for Seattle.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Olsen covered by Payton. To halt the run. Pass to Olsen. 5 on the clock. Feeds to the wall. There's Abrinas. And another miss by Barcia. Seattle dictating the flow. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Olsen. Kicks to Samuels. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Percy Hawkins checked in for Askew.
Percy Hawkins.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that bucket. Schrumpf's got 13.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here is Luol, and that's out of bounds. Barcia will retain possession. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Abrinas.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They've had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then. Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here we go. Goes up. And the dunk by Payton.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Here's Barcelona. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to Abrinas. On the pass to Olsen. 5 to shoot. To the middle. There's the wall, and it's good. It's time running down on the shot clock.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Schrempf. And again, Seattle with the triple.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Schrempf's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Olsen, covered by Payton. Passes it to Olsen. 6 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Samuel. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Erickson's checked in for Barcia. Here's Seattle. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. And the basket by Schrempf.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Yep, that one goes.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Seattle. They're on a 20-4 run. Perkins, and it's Seattle with another.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Olsen covered by Payton. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's the screen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hawkins. And another three for Seattle.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Kemp with the steal. It's 2-on-1. The finish, and it's Kemp with the jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Shot clock at 6. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the second call.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
McMillan's checked in for Gary Payton.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Pass to Erickson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Ribas. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And it's Seattle with the ball. On deep. Miss for the first time from the floor. Puts him at 7 for 8. Erickson against Hawkins. Here's Ribas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
He just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Schrempf. Carries it from three-point range. Schrempf's got 24.
Yet another three for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Got a piece of it. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Ribas. He's covered by Hawkins. Erickson passes to Papiric. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Here's Ribas. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Yep, that one goes in there.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Barca. There's the steal.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Well, it's simply been an awful quarter. I mean, terrible ball security. They've actually handled that thing like it's got leprosy. Take care of it.
Ouch. Leprosy.
There's the pick. And stolen by Perkins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Erickson with a screen on Perkins. He got an advantage there off the pitch and took it right in. He's got 10.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Here's Ribas. Down low. It's tipped. 8 feet away. Kev with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sam Perkins converts.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there. They're setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And here's the fast break. And Kemp spikes it through with one hand.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Erickson. Soft touch off the glass. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Hawkins. That one, no good. Marshall goes the other way with it. It's Samart. Erickson misses. And here they come. Here's Hawkins. And it's Seattle with another.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Here's Ribas. He's covered by McMillan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
For Barcelona, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Hawkins with it. He's got 19. Cans it from downtown. Hawkins has got 22 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Seattle ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half foul. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Detlef Schrempf having a dominant impact in this game.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
To the paint, here's Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Hawkins has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Seattle. Here's Ribas, covered by Payton. Here's the screen. And here's Hawkins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hawkins has got 26 points. Here's Ribas, covered by Payton. Here's Ribas. Wow, way off on that.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release. Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Johnson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Schrempf. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Navarro. He's covered by Hawkins. All alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
There's the pick. Here's Navarro. And the layup is good. He's got 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Schrempf. But he recovers it. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Here's Payton. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Pass to Navarro. Poked away. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. They get it back. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Seattle foul. They set the pick. And the pass to Papier. Lock at 6. To the wing right side. And taken away by Johnson.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them.
And it has hurt him, no doubt about it. 7 points yielded off turnovers this quarter alone.
And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Ribas. He's got 5. Knocked away. Here's Kemp. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that one, good. And here are the Supersonics now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Good work here as it goes. That's 10 points for Johnson.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Tomic passes to Papier. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Tomic has got 4 this quarter.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Hawkins has got 35 in the game.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set. get a running start to the rim, you should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
So both teams making some changes here. Hits the three-point bomb. Hawkins has got 16 points here in the second half.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Dishes it to Samuels. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Payton. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's the floater.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And he comes up with the deuce.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And yes, it's good. Tomic has got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Ribas. Inside. And that's an intentional foul. For Barcelona, they've yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
First personal foul at the line. Kyle Ribas taking 2 shots.
And the first one goes. The Supersonics making a switch here. Burkowski's checked in. He hits both from the strike. Sonics on offense. Askew. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Askew's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Here's Samuels, and another miss by Barca.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's the pick. Here's Ribas.
That's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
For Barca, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Olsen. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
There's the pick. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Here's Payton. Payton makes another fantastic move.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Wow, you don't see them make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
For Barca, they've been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Waalaikumsalam. Ayo bikin ikan kopi susu ya. Ayo besok olahraga ya.
Seattle with the ball. Pass to Hawkins. 13 feet away. Drained for 2 points. Hawkins has got 47 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Rakowski, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Ribas. He's covered by Hawkins. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
For Barca, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw good from Samuels. Now Hawkins, non-stop scoring machine here. And that one drops for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Miller's checked in for Seattle. Barcelona making a switch here. New Wall's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Perkins is checked in. And the Sonics with possession. Here's Hawkins. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
FC Barcelona ball.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
It's taken away by Peyton. Unloads from 9, and it's Seattle with another.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
And Greg, defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Brown is checked in for Seattle. And the first one at the line is good. Remus is checked in for Barcelona. McMillan, he checked in for Seattle.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 1:15 left in the third quarter. 13 feet away. Buries the jump shot.
Assist from Gary Payton.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Ribas, covered by Peyton. Here's Ribas. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Barca.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the screen. Teardrop shot. Rebound by Perkins.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Sam Perkins.
Olsen. Misses. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
Udahan dulu ya, Abang Ida capek ya. Ntar sore kita main lagi ya. Ntar sore itu masuk lah ya. Kalau nggak bisa besok ya. Main Amerika ya. Abang Ida sengaja Abang Ida sebentar ya. Abang Ida paling udahan dulu ya. Oke. Ini kan new dapat ya. Wah, kalau depan abang itu udah ya. Lanjut.
And he banks in the lane. Here's McMillan. Askew. And the three ball is good.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Olsen passes to the wall. And there it is for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one's good. Askew.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Olsen. It's hauled in by the Sonics. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
A nice shot by Laurent.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's McMillan, and it's Seattle with another. Here's Erickson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Five on the clock. Pass to Olsen. For the three. No good on the shot. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Here's McMillan. And another three for Seattle.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Here's Wingate, and it's Seattle with another.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Tipped away. Pass to Erickson to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Well, they're quite aware of the damage you can do to them.
Adam, ayo main ke rumah Abang Ega. Kapan? Aku tunggu lu ya, Adam.
Perimeter and still not making the kind of effort needed to challenge him on the shot. That's inexcusable.
Askew. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
No good, shot missing. And here are the Supersonics.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession.
Barca ball.
To the inside. Lee pass was put in just the right spot.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Rakowski, good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
There's the pass to Olsen. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Erickson passes to Abreu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brakowski, and another 3 for Seattle.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's McMillan, and again, Seattle with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Olsen, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D.
Ayah. Jadi.
Guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's McMillan. Passes it to Burkowski. And another basket for Seattle. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Marshall making a switch here. Samuels checked in.
Samardo Samuels.
And another miss by Barca.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifled.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Olsen passes to Erickson. There's a screen. He dishes it to Samuels. To the right side. 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sonics ball.
Here's McMillan. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Seattle.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Erickson. There's a good screen. Inside, here's Olsen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Pass to Burkowski. Shoots from 12. It's deflected. Olsen. He's covered by McMillan. And some changes here for Barca. The Walls checked in, and Abrinas subbed in for Erickson.
Checking in for Barca. Shane Lawal. Alex
Seattle on defense. Here's Olsen. Loses his man off his screen and lays it up and in. And it's Seattle with the ball. A 3-ball. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Beyond the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And good that time. Abrinas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Nate McMillan.
Down low, here's Samuels, and he drops him the layup off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Here's McMillan. Connects from 3-point range. McMillan's got 21 in the game.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Knocked away.
Sonics foul. At the line, Brad Olson.
And he makes the first.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Good on both. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. The tray. And again, Seattle with the triple.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Supersonics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Sonics on offense. The three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
3.
1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
To the left side wing. Tries it from 19. Good on the bucket.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since having he didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
He's guarded by Johnson. Ball's knocked loose. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the three-point shot.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
To the wing on the left. And there's the pass to Olsen. 6 on the shot clock. They need this, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Belum, ntar habis ini. Sini kan.
And it's Seattle with another.
Ya temen-temen ntar sore atau maghrib Bang Ika mau main Kamen Rider ya. Ntar sore maghrib ya antara maghrib atau sore, kalau nggak bisa besok ya. Abang Ika nggak tempat janji ya. Soalnya mau main Kamen Rider lagi ya. Kalau nggak bisa besok ya.
It's coming in bunches right now. He is just...
Istirahat dulu ya. Istirahat dulu. Bersantai-santai dulu ya. Kita ntar lanjutin lagi Kamen Rider ya, Kamen Rider ya, yang berbentuk RPG ya, petualangan ya. Oke, Abang Ika janji deh, kalau nggak bisa Kamen Rider besoknya lagi ya. Oke, lanjut ya.
Big time.
Abang Ika butuh istirahat dulu ya, teman-teman ya, butuh istirahat dulu.
Here's the three, off target with that shot. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They just rolled this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As Jordan.
Oke teman-teman, udah selesai ya. Udah ronde 4 udah selesai. Oke, Abang Ika udahan dulu ya teman-teman. Udah 1 jam lewat 5 ya. Abang Ika nggak bisa main 2 kali lagi. Kelihatannya Abang Ika butuh istirahat. Wah, butuh istirahat ya. Oke teman-teman, hari ini udah dulu. Ntar kita lanjutin lagi Kamen Rider ya. Ntar sore atau maghrib ya. Kalau nggak bisa besok deh ya. Besok kita main Kamen Rider. Kalian banyak yang protes ya, Bang, Kamen Rider ya. Ntar ya, Kamen Rider deh. Kalau Kamen Rider itu ya teman-teman, kalau yang berbentuk RPG harus banyak-banyak save. Sebenarnya Kamen Rider itu ya teman-teman, gamenya nggak susah, cuma Abang Ega kurang fokus. Musuhnya aja ngebet lawan Ega. Bagaimana sih ngebet? Kayak gitulah ya. Oke, sampai berjumpa lagi. Kalau kalian nggak sempet nonton Abang Ega, ada siaran ulang. Ntar Abang Ega akan segera upload siaran ulangnya ya. Kalian wajib nonton siaran ulang kalau kalian nggak sempet ya. Oke, sampai berjumpa. Banyakin subscribe, jangan dikurangin please, aku mohon. Kok jadi 760, aku mohon banyakin subscribe ya teman-teman. Oke, sampai berjumpa dan salam anime untuk para komunitas. Dadah.